5. And lots of you are going to be doing a lot of shopping online. It is Cyber Monday. Jeff Jansen, the ID guy and legal guy, has some red flags that people need to be aware of, right?
Good morning, everybody. Yes, I do. Before I get started, let me tell everybody the road crews out there today, they are heroes for getting those roads cleared this morning. And I know they're out there working their butts off and they've been up all night long. So I just want to tell you guys, great job out there and thanks for doing what you do. But she's right. I'm here today because this is Cyber Monday. And what happens on Cyber Monday is everybody's going online to shop. Well, a lot of people don't understand what identity theft is. And so they think by getting something off TV or just something like that, they're going to be protected. That's not true at all. And what I'm here to do today is tell you that we have a product that you can go online at idguy.org, and basically we're going to protect your identity and everything you do online. And the best thing to do is we offer a $5 million guarantee that we will do whatever it takes to restore you back to pre-theft condition. Now, a lot of people don't understand what identity theft is, but just like you were telling me here in the studio, you got called by your own phone number before. Right. People's phones ring off the hook. What happened to that blocked call list? They don't exist. I mean, they're out there and they say they do, and you get this warm and fuzzy. Problem is they don't exist. You need a company that's going to actually monitor you, protect you, then go after the thieves that are stealing all of your identity and your kids' identities.
Yeah.
So what we do is, we're going to protect your social security numbers, your driver's license, your credit cards, your debit cards, anything that deals with you and your name, because there's probably about 12 or 13 of you out there right now, and the person that gets in trouble is you. Mm-hmm. It's not the person that stole your identity. They come after you. And everybody thinks, well, my bank takes care of me, or, I got bad credit. It has nothing to do with your credit history. It has to do, if you have bad credit, it's even worse, because they're going to open up accounts in your name. They're going to get charged that 60% interest fee, and then you're the one that's on the hook, and you didn't even know it happened. It was probably from somebody in California or Alaska doing it, and you're trying to figure out how to get out of trouble, because, you got to take the chance of actually,
Right. And it's so hard to get your identity back and,
right.
Call the bank and call the credit card companies and go through the process. I have many friends who have gotten their identity stolen, and it took them 6 months to a year to figure all of that stuff out. So now is the time to be cautious, call you, and kind of get the ball rolling to protect everybody and themselves.
Right. The government actually put out a survey. It's the number one crime in the world right now. Identity theft is the unspoken crime because people don't know what to do. If you actually try to do it on your own and you basically know you're computer savvy, remember our moms and dads are not.
Right.
But it takes about 800 hours for you personally to go fix your stuff, and then it'll cost tens of thousands of dollars to put you back to pre-breach conditions. Now, do any of us have that kind of money or that kind of time? And are you monitoring your kids 24/7, their name, their social security? No, it's not. So it's unthinkable to have that many hours. What we do is we actually not only monitor all your stuff, we offer full restoration of anything that goes on. We have private investigators. We're located in we're actually all over the world, but we're in every state of the United States. We're going to do whatever it takes, and we're going to offer a $5 million guarantee that we're going to put you back to pre-theft conditions once you have us. So not only can we go back and fix anything that's going on now, but we can also make sure nothing happens in the future. And if it does, we're going to let you know right away, and then we're going to go fix it. So if you get calls from your own phone number in the middle of the night and you can't figure out who's calling you because we don't memorize our own phone numbers anymore, or if you're online and you notice that your credit cards, well, your bank may fix it. Problem is they didn't fix your main numbers, which means they're going to go in, they're going to keep opening up accounts, and you're going to keep having to call the bank. Well, eventually the bank's going to get sick of that.
Right.
So there's no guarantees, even though the banks, they do a great job here in Quincy. Let me tell you that. They do an outstanding job. But there's more than just your bank accounts. Medical theft is one of the number ones. And so is, like I say, driver's license theft. Think about your social security number. I always ask everybody, one of the biggest things that's funny is, and I'll ask you, how do you get a new social security number?
I don't know.
You don't. There's no way to get a new social security unless you're going on witness protection program. The government gives you one.
Well, not that I know of.
So once it gets used and you're out there all over the place, or what if your kids? Years ago, you're really young. I'm sure you probably don't understand this, but about 30, 40 years ago, parents that had bad credit would use their own kids' social security numbers to open up accounts with the water department, electrical department, and now all of a sudden the kids go out and get a car or something, or they're getting ready to go to college, and they have bad credit because mom and dad opened up something in their name. Well, identity theft is no different today. It's just a lot worse. You can still do that. The only difference is it's not mom and dad doing it or your aunts and uncles. It's somebody else is doing it that you'll never be able to find and trace. And then when you go to the police department, they can't do anything. I mean, really, what's a cop going to do with somebody in Canada or Mexico or India or Spain?
Yeah, so if someone's interested in protecting their identity, how do they do it? How do they go through the process?
Two things, and I'll keep this very, very simple. idguy.org. Simple, idguy.org. Or you can call me, 217-316-0219, and we can go over it. You don't have to get anything. We have no termination, no contracts, co-pays, termination fees, anything like that. And a lot of people call me up just to find out about it. I'd rather inform you first than you have to get anything so that you understand it and become more knowledgeable so that you can prevent things from happening in the future. So idguy.org or my phone number.
Yeah, be safe today. Like Jeff said, take precaution. idguy.org is that website to get more information or to get started protecting your ID. Jeff, thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Sam.
coming in. Have a great Monday morning. Be careful
Appreciate
out there.
it. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great one.
All right, coming up, we continue with the morning drive-in.